Wow. Hi, guys. Double burger check. Double burger check. Chuck, I had a double burger. Hello, hello. How are things? Lucas, things are going pretty good. How about you? Having a good holiday, I hope. Boom, 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 da da da. Dee Dee's going to Disneyland in January. Well, I hope you check in on the live stream so I can buy you a treat while you're there. Okay. Hello, Governor.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, honey.
Unicorn.
You're a come here. You want to show everybody your unicorn head?
Go say hi to the Fresh Baked.
Come
Go
here.
say hi. Go ahead. Go say hi to Daddy.
She wants to tell everybody that she's a unicorn. Come here. See? There you are. Say hi, everybody. I'm a unicorn.
Say hi to the camera. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Aw, look at you. You have a pretty smile, you know that? All right, we got to go to work.
All right, come on, baby.
Let's go. Bye-bye, honey.
Say bye to everybody. Say bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Okay, good girl.
Did you guys hear the bye-bye? Thank you to Aaron McCullough for the $5 gift. Fresh Bakes up. Yeah, she's getting to the point where we can pretty much have a conversation with her, which is, did you just come alive? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I noticed there was a soft opening of the mini runway ride. There was a 15-minute wait. I don't know what you're talking about, Dee. I don't know what that means. What are you saying, that they already had a soft opening? Because there's no way. But thank you to the 26-inch kick. I don't know what that means, but thank you very much. I try my best, Steve. Thank you. I try my best. She hasn't been able to say Fresh Baked yet, though. No. Not yet. If it was on it's possible they were testing the app, but there was no actual ride testing being done. There's no way that would have broke the park. You would have heard all kinds of news coming out of here, from me, from everyone. Was I at Disneyland yesterday or Tuesday? I was at Disneyland the day before yesterday. I want to say, was I there Tuesday? I think I was there Tuesday. I can't remember now. So it sounds like there's a couple people in the park. I'm going to put it out there. Who's in the park? And then whoever hits me up first is going to get that treat. Although it sounds like somebody's already getting something to eat at Carnation Cafe. How long is the walk-up wait for lamplight? It varies depending on what time you get there. Thank you to Michael Bomber for the $2 gift. Love the video today. You guys are adorable. Thank you very much, Michael. Scott Childs is in the park. All right, Scott, you're up. Where are you at, Scott? What are you feeling like treat-wise today? What do you fancy, good sir? We might do multiple, so hang in there, guys. It wouldn't be the first time I've given out multiple treats. What is halal? I don't know what that means. By the way, there's new Christmas merch. I don't know if you guys seen this. We have some Fresh Baked Christmas teas up. It's going to show up in our video tomorrow, I think. There's like a little promo for that. But if you are looking in the description, you can see that there are some Fresh Baked holiday t-shirts available for purchase. Just go to the description of any video and you will see them there. Asparagus bacon at the. All right, that's a new one. I don't think I've ever purchased an asparagus bacon thingamabob at at Bengal Barbecue. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Bengal. There you go. Asparagus. Wait, can I not get one? Oh, there it is. It's the Safari Skewer. Thank you to Jungle Cruiser for the $10 gift. He says, Dave, the app lists Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway right under the Fantasyland Toontown train station stop. Oh, I think that's just a logo, right? That's it. They're not saying that you can ride it. I don't think. Steve Jacobs gets a $25. Thank you, Steve. Bumped you with stroller getting a selfie on Tuesday. Felt horror. Oh, I remember that. I was on my way out, I think, right at Town Square. Treat at a park for someone on me tonight. Sorry again, and thanks for being kind to me about the accident. No worries at all. It wasn't. I think. Well, I'm not sure what happened, but it was fine. It was. I don't trip at all. I don't worry about things like that at all, ever. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that is done. The first treat is in the books. Your code, Scott, is 4136. 4136. Thank you to Carly for the $5 gift. I almost said Charlie. Are you purchasing tickets during holiday blackout dates? If so, when? Yes, I'm probably going to buy one. I haven't decided which date yet. I can't decide if I want to go because I'm going the 20th. I'm going the last day of, that pass holders can go. But I'm not sure if I want to go the next day or closer to Christmas, like the 23rd. I haven't decided yet. What just happened? So that's 4136 for Scott. You're welcome, Scott. Enjoy. Tag us. Take a picture and tag us on social if you get a chance. Is the first weekend of March a good time to go? Well, it's a lovely time to go. Springtime at Disneyland is lovely. I love it. I don't know how crowded. I mean, all bets are off. Historical, whatever doesn't really apply anymore. I don't know what it's going to be like because Disney keeps messing with the attendance. Anthony, that was a great video you did. Thanks for sharing. You're welcome. Thank you. Oh, by the way, Scott, your window is it'll be done at 7:50. I forgot to say that. 7:50. So don't just go right up there. You gotta wait a minute. Any progress on Magic Bands scanning at the gate or scanning for Lightning Lane? Well, I'm not sure what you mean. You can do both of those things already. Those are actually the only two things you could do. Well, two of the three. You could do those two things and then scan it for PhotoPass. Anthony Novello, hi from the top of Splash Mountain. Are you literally texting me right now? Or texting the chat from the top of Splash Mountain? That is the puppy in the background. Yes, he's shaking off stuff again. Maybe he'll drop by in a minute like Sophie did earlier. Any chance you'll be at Disneyland tomorrow? We have maple candies for you. Yes, Christy. Yes, buddy. I will be in the park tomorrow. Yes. I don't know when or where, but I will be in the park tomorrow. Dee Dee Williamson, gift of $20. Thank you, Dee Dee. I think might be my perfect January 9th through 11th before all the new stuff, but I'm going with family that hasn't been in the parks for 30 years and just want to see the stuff that has been and will be in the parks forever. That's a good idea. You get to see, this is my, I love hearing about people going to the park for the first time, seeing the park through new eyes. I think that would be very enjoyable. Carly, get the $5. Thank you. Do you think Disney watches, listens to your videos, opinions? Some do. I don't think, I couldn't speak to how many, like C-suite executives or things of that nature might, but I've heard tell that Imagineers watch. Not always because they want to learn anything, but oftentimes I've heard the Imagineers watch this to see how much I get right or wrong. wrong more than likely. But I have heard a few stories, but I don't know how. Like I don't know if it's a concerted effort that they do. I think that some people just like to watch Disney videos, be that employees or cast members or not.
Sorry.
What is the biggest ripoff at Disneyland? Oh, I had a pizza. A $9 slice of pizza is probably the biggest ripoff at Disneyland. She's feeding the dog.
I'm sorry, guys.
What?
I'm sorry.
You know, I bring the bowl in.
No, I do it this way.
Tips for getting those sought after dining reservations like Blue Bayou. There are no tips. It's pure luck. I wish I had. There's only one way to get them, and that's just to go through the website and hope for the best. I mean, the closest thing to a tip is to do it, early in the morning, like 3 in the morning. But even that's not, because bots. There are bots out there that just scoop up the reservations. There are that programmatically take the reservations, I think. Van Gary, get the $5. Thank you very much, Van. Digital Tony, get the $5. Thank you. All My Wife Holly and Happily Ever Holly once for her birthday is a big fresh baked birthday shout out. Is it her birthday right now? Should I say happy birthday? Happy birthday, Holly. Jungle Cruiser, get the $10. Thank you. Went to Walt Disney World and was able to get 50th Mickey Bucket, Mr. Toad Bucket, Donald Duck Candy Corn Sipper, Mickey Snow Globe Sipper. Can't wait for the 100th Mickey Bucket in January. Need to get to Tokyo. How do you guys afford to do all this stuff? Buy all those buckets and go to Tokyo and Disney World? My goodness. that just seems like a lot. My gosh. Owen Price Hughes gifted $5. Thank you. Hi, David. Do you think the 3-day SoCal tickets being sold again means that Magic Keys aren't coming back anytime soon? I mean, I guess that's a logical inference. What's more telling, though, is that they're not selling them for the weekends. They're selling them just for the weekdays. So I don't know where Disney's head at, where their head is at on APs right now. Anthony Hitchings, at Costco, you can buy an entire pizza. I went to Costco yesterday. I got a slice of pizza and a hot dog with a Coke that fed both me and my daughter for $4.50. It wasn't even that much. I think it was less than $4. And it's this big slice, right? It's this kind of slice that I could cut in half and give half to my daughter, and then we split the hot dog too for $4. Minty 9998 gifted $5. Thank you. Hi, David. Heading to the park tomorrow. Any idea what time Lightning Lane for Rise sells out on the weekends? It is completely random. There is no telling. It's all depends on crowds and demand. There is no set date. It's not like at Walt Disney World where everything sells out immediately. First thing in the morning, you can buy. Liz was in the park yesterday, and she bought a Rise Lightning Lane. She was with friends, and they bought a set. I want to say at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So, Rita Lowy, get the $5. Hi, Rita. Here I am, another evening at Disneyland. It's a lovely place to be, that's for sure. Wait, Matt Moo. Hi, David. We're in the park celebrating my sister's birthday, and I was hoping to surprise her with a treat from her favorite YouTuber. Are we too late? No. Matt, where are you? What would your sister like for her birthday? Let's get this done. Carly, get the $5. Thank you. How much was Genie Plus when it first started? It was $20. Here, it was $20. Dee Dee Williamson, do you think they are fixing parts of Indiana Jones a little bit at a time, like the Matterhorn? It's on the refurbished. No, this one is. I think this might be the one that everybody's been waiting for. I think this one. Stay tuned. I'm going to do a video on this very soon. but this might be the one. I'm just thinking. I'm hoping. Crossing my fingers. Fix that snake. Oh yeah, the snake. Yeah, right? Hopefully. Did I hear from Matt? Did Matt respond? Matt, let's get you a treat, man. Or your sister, anyway. There it is. We just got off Indy, so some maple beignets would be nice. Matt, is it just you and your sister, or do you have a whole group, or how many are with you? Aaron McCullough, get the $5. Thank you. I went to Disneyland last Thursday and was surprised to get a ride on the fire truck at 10 p.m. Wow, at 10 p.m. That's awesome. Are they going to bring the ball back to Indiana Jones? Well, I mean, it never left. It just doesn't work, but it's still there. I hope so. I mean, I don't know. I can't say for sure, but I sure hope so. Let's see. We're going to get some beignets from Matt. Let's see. At the Mint Julep Bar. Oh, no. Jungle Cruiser, get the $10. Thank you. Dave, my flight was $11 with points. Oh, my God. Hotel free with points. Car rental. Yeah, but how did you get that? You got those points by buying, by spending a bunch of money, right? $89 for taxes with the points or car rental. Only had to pay for park admission and food. I travel 90% of the year for work. Well, there you go. Here with family of 5. So is a 6-pack too much? No, not at all. Only problem is, Matt, is that beignets are busy tonight. The return time for beignets right now is 9:50. I'm happy to get those for you, but are you okay with 9:50? Give me a quick okay if that's the case. What are you doing? Standing by for Matt. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Yeah, did you guys hear Sophia? Matt says that's okay. We're okay with waiting. All right, so a 6-pack is on the way. Maple beignets. Spoiler alert. In tomorrow's video, I try those finally. So maple beignets in the video tomorrow as well. Spoiler alert. All right, let's get back on track. John Allen went to Carfrey tonight, $175, and walked out hungry. How many people were in your group? You didn't spend $175 on yourself, surely. Big TBO, get to $20. Thank you. Hey, Dave, thank you for all your hard work. I'm really missing the Disney podcast with you and Ron. Are you going to do any more? Jury's out on that still. I don't know what. I got a lot of things cooking in the future. I'm working on a bunch of things that are going to start happening in the near future. I'm not sure where the podcast may fit in. It could. I don't know. It all depends on time. How much time I have. I am still a one-man show, although I have been getting some help recently. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you. Okay, Matt, your code is 4567. Matt, your code is 4567. I won't be able to be here, on the phone to be able to say that I'm here, but if you just roll up at 9:50 or 9:20, I'm sorry, 9:20, you should be fine. Anyway, but I may be getting some additional help, in the new year, perhaps, and if that gives me more time for stuff, I'm not sure. I don't know, but just know that we're working on. It's possible that Fresh Baked is about to ascend beyond just a guy with a camera, and a YouTube channel, and I'm working on some things that I'm hoping to next level this thing. So stay tuned. Stay tuned to Fresh Baked. It's about to happen. Any specific date for Adventureland Treehouse? No, there's no date yet. It's going to be a little while still. I don't think we're anywhere close, actually. Are you going to the park during the Magic Key blackout days, end of December? Yes, I'm going to go one day probably. But I haven't figured out which day that's going to be yet. Do they still do Legends of Frontierland? No, Carolyn, they only did that for the 1 year. They've done it just one time. Oh, did I miss one? Let me go find Shannon. That's Jungle Cruiser. Somebody said I missed a super chat. Oh, yeah, there it is. Shannon Marie, get the $5. Thank you. Remember when you and Liz did Thursday Lives by the fireplace? I do remember that, yes. Any chance we can get one for the holidays? We love Liz and you too, of course. I thought about that. I thought about doing one. We'll see. It's harder now because the reason why I don't like doing it in the house is because of, Monkey Brains back there. She tends to monopolize everything. So, I mean, it was easier to do when we were doing those before. She was in her crib or, whatever. It wasn't that difficult to do them in the living room. But having said that, also we sit on the floor and that really hurts my back. So I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm gonna try. And Wolf, get the $5. Thank you. 1 week from today, I will be in the parks on my birthday. It only took me 39 years, but I finally made it happen. Happy birthday! 1 week early, and happy birthday. Tammy Ritter, I'm happy for you, Fresh Baked. David, you put so much of yourself into making them. I'm going to keep doing that too, so no worries about that. I'm going to keep putting my stamp on this channel and the Fresh Baked, show as much as possible. But thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. Marcella Tamboris gifted $10. Thank you. Going on the 14th and can't wait. This may be an unpopular opinion, but I miss Soaring Over California and wish they'd bring it back full time. I don't know why they felt the need to change that, but I sometimes get the feeling that they regret it. But you know what? It's fine. I don't care for the ride in general, so I guess my opinion is no good. It's not a popular opinion, I should say. Okay, that was a cat. Was that a cat? No, that was a dog. We got so many little heartbeats going around this. We've got 3, 4, 5. We got 7 heartbeats in this house. All right, I got this one. Let's see. I'm going to report that. Spam. Woo! I did it. Yeah, me and Liz, 2 kids, and 3 pets. Mitts, it just makes sense to have Soaring Over California and California Adventure. Well, I mean, it ain't California Adventure anymore. It hasn't been California Adventure in years. So I feel like we do need to let go of the idea that it's a California themed park. It's not. So. Who is the 3 pets? I have 2 cats, Gucci and Sandy, and 1 dog, Buddy. Gucci is Liz's cat. I had to adopt her. Not a fan of Gucci because she is annoying. She meows constantly, and her meower doesn't work. It's not like a proper cat's meow. She doesn't know how to meow. Sandy is my cat. I've had that cat for going on 20 years now. She's lovely, but she pukes too much. So Ron Schneider gets the $10, but Sandy is very popular with when she was an outdoor cat for a long time. Everybody loves Sandy. Very friendly, very loving. But yeah, she pukes too much. She pukes all the time. We have tried everything. I know everybody's going to give me their tips for how to cure a puking cat. I've tried them all. Yes, McKenna, 20, almost 20 years. I'm gonna say, I think she's probably 18 years old. And she hasn't changed. She literally has not changed. She's been the same cat that whole time. No, it's not hairballs. She actually doesn't cough up hairballs at all. She pukes, proper pukes. Well, that's okay. So Camille says we also have a pukey cat. His name is Falcor, and he eats too fast. See, that's what we thought too. But we've tried all the little gimmicks or whatever that slows a cat's eating down, and it hasn't helped at all. Why are there no more reservations for December? Good question. Bob Iger. It's Bob Iger's fault. Ricochet K, you get the $5. Thank you. Thanks for constantly putting out the best Disneyland content on YouTube. Wishing you the best on your future endeavors with your channel. Thank you very much, Ricochet. Sometimes cats are just pukey. That's what Rachel says. I have to agree. Are you guys trying to have another baby? Asks Roy. I cannot. That ship has sailed. Yeah, nope, can't happen. Yeah, Laramie, I'm with you on that. Next time, we're good to go on that. I used to Disney Bound from time to time, but no, not anymore. Theme parks and things with Johnny, get the $10. Thank you. Hey, David, just wanted to give a yesterday update. Was in the park. Was not a good day for me and the family. Was there over 14 rides and lots of e-ticket rides were down for almost 2 hours. Not a good day. That's too bad, man. That sucks. I went there. I was there the day before that. And it was pretty enjoyable. But Liz said it was pretty busy today. She was there today and yesterday and said it was busy both days. So, man, it's hard. Although my opinion of busy, or my definition of busy, is not the same as others. I'm hoping, though, the ride maintenance thing is something that I think is on the way to getting taken care of, I think. D.A. David, do you think Christmas Miracle will happen and Iger will open up the last 2 weeks for Magic Key holders? I'm inclined to say no. I do not think that miracle. But you know what? It's the time of miracles. It's a season of miracles. So we can hope for the best. Cross your fingers. Don't give up. Think positively. And let's attract that. Caroline Suzanne Hare, does the magic get lost for you since you go so much? Well, I've been going every week for 10 years. If it hasn't happened by now, I don't think it's gonna. I mean, I go more now than I used to, and it hasn't happened yet. So I don't know. I love going to Disneyland. I mean, yeah, it's not the same as it is for other people. I don't get as, teary or anything like that as some people might get, where they have like almost a religious experience when they go to Disneyland. But I feel the magic every single time I go. I feel it. I feel the park, and I feel the happiness and joy. And that's what it is for me. A lot of times it's more about the energy of the place than it is, experiencing Disney on a rare day or a rare way. It's more about just, I don't know. It's just a place to be happy. And that's what I feel when I go. Mark Hoffman, if I hadn't been told that Chapek was out, I don't think I would have noticed. Well, it's too early, Mark. I think it's too early for us to spot any noticeable difference in the parks. It's going to take a while for that effect to take place, I think. Lester Diamond gets the $2. Thank you. Hello, David. Glad you feel happiness and joy. Lester, I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate you keeping your comment today. right, right on the top. I was gonna say I'm hoping we can do like a ceasefire or whatever on the other stuff because I mean it's over. You know what I mean? I think the time has passed. I think you know what I mean. I just want to do this show. You know what I mean? I just want to do this show and be happy. That's not asking a lot, is it? Mrs. Silva's gift. Anyway, I appreciate you, Lester. Mrs. Silva's gift of $10. Thank you very much. And Elise, get the $2. Thank you. Thanks for all you do. I love your channel. Thank you very much, Elise. Cars is going down for refurb in January. How long do you think it'll be down? I don't know how long, but it's going to be a proper refurb, I think. Thank you, Scott. I heard that Iger was at the park on Saturday. Yes, he was. And so was Josh D'Amaro. We good? Yeah, my phone rang. Somebody called me. All right. Okay, did I lose anybody? No, that was my phone. I thought I don't know. I gotta figure that. You know what? I want to move this thing onto my fancy cam. I gotta figure out how to do that. Do you guys? Somebody recommend to me a dummy's way of doing live streams from fancy cam. I need somebody to get a tutorial on that. Just email me. Okay, I gotta go back and see if I missed anything that I need to address. Okay. I think we're good. Hold on. Okay, so Carolyn says, getting nervous with all these refurbs that my favorite rides won't be available when I go in March. Well, I don't know if this is any consolation, but for the attractions that are going down, they need it. They really, really need it. And I think it's better that they do this than not, because if they don't, then they go dead. They break down more frequently. They require more constant maintenance, and it makes for a poorer experience on a daily basis for the guests. So as much as it sucks, they have to do it because you can't keep these things running, problem free forever. It's amazing that Radiator Springs Racers hasn't had to have, this kind of refurb before. Lester Diamond gets a $20. Thank you. I respect your request for a ceasefire. Here's one last holiday poem. Okay, Lester. Roses are red, violets are chic. When you spend all day in bed, it makes it hard to cast that one Wednesday a week. I don't know how to answer that, but it kind of rhymes. It rhymes a little bit. I didn't see, there's no rhyme for red. Oh, no, there it is. When you spend all day in bed. I see it. Okay. I'm going to give you a C- on that one, Lester. How old is Radiator Springs? It's about 10 years old. RC asks, is it true that Disney have discount tickets? This is so we can buy tickets since we can't use our top tier Inspire key. They are selling discounted tickets, but not for the holiday season, just for middle of January through May, and it's for weekdays only. Leo, not sure I would like seeing the current CFO become CEO. I'm not sure how I feel about that either. I really don't know how I feel about that. I'm hoping that rumor's not true. I would like somebody, I don't know. I don't know what I want, but I don't like her. How old is Mr. Toad? 67 years old. Mr. Toad is technically, if you want to, you could argue that Mr. Toad's is the literal oldest attraction in the park. It's the first attraction that they built. Everything started on 1955, but that was the first attraction that they built. Was Mr. Toad's. Michelina gifted $2. Thank you. What was your occupation before Fresh Baked? I don't know if this is going to make any sense to anybody, but I ran a appraisal management company for residential home appraisals. Adam the Woo is in the house. Hey, what's up, Adam? Adam says, Runaway going to have a virtual queue on opening day, or think it'll be standby? I don't think there's going to be any standby. I think it's going to be a combination of virtual queue and Lightning Lane. Any chance for those who going opening day won't get on? Yeah, I think that is the case for sure. That people that are opening day, there's no guarantee that you're going to be riding Runaway Railway. I don't think they're going to have any standby at all. I'm basing that on what they did for Guardians of the Galaxy. If I'm not mistaken, that's how they did it for Guardians, right, Adam? It was virtual queue and Lightning Lane. Amanda Morana gifted $5. Thank you. We'll be back this Sunday through Wednesday. Hope to see you. My boyfriend's first time during the holiday season. Do you know anything about DVC you can share? I don't. No, I am one of the least educated on DVC out there, so I'm not sure I want to. I'm not sure you want to take any advice from me on that. Yeah, Adam has DVC. You can ask him about it. Well, maybe not. I'm not sure if I want to put that on Adam. But he does have it. Keokai 1968 get to $20. Thank you. Love the video. We'll be in the park in 11 days with a gift for you if we can find you all the way from Hawaii. Is it macadamia nuts or is it Spam? I'm trying to, get as stereotypical as possible. I do love, and I've said this before, I do love culturally specific food from that is specific to a region. Pineapple, yeah. I've never had Hawaiian coffee. I don't think. Is it that much different than regular coffee? RC, get the $5. Thank you. Just saw your old video on Haunted Mansion and saw you captured us on video. We were wearing 50th Golden Ears. Hope we see you at the park. Hope to see you, RC. Kona coffee. Oh, that's right. I've heard of that. I got to try that again. Right now, we're in the holiday mode. Right now, we're drinking. This is gingerbread coffee from Starbucks. And we've got a peppermint blend from Dunkin' also. But in the new year, maybe we'll that feels more like a summer coffee, maybe. Maybe we'll try that during the summer. Is Paint the Night coming back? I mean, it's possible. It's possible because they still have the floats. If they still got the floats, that means there's a chance. Evan Layton has shown up with a $50 gift. Thank you very much, Evan. Very kind of you. We'll be there the 21st, the 23rd, and the 25th. Hope to see you if you're around. I think I'm going to be there one of those days. Yeah. But Evan, what are you doing on the 22nd and the 24th? You're not going to, or are you going to go somewhere else? What are you guys doing? Drew, get the $10. Thank you. Something to consider about Iger that I never see mentioned. He personally greenlit the restoration of Walt's office on the Burbank studio lot, deserving of respect for the care of company history. I mean, if that's true, I can get behind that. Absolutely. That's a very cool effort, a very cool thing to have done. When does the Christmas season end at Disney? I want to say January 8th, I think, or 9th. January 8th or 9th. You're going to Legoland, Evan. I hope you like Legos. I hope you like Legos because I'm not sure if going to Legoland is worth it if you're not a huge Lego nerd. I've heard mixed reviews of Legoland. Adam says getting on Guardians here is tough. Going to be a bummer for those who travel to Runaway and can't get a virtual. Guardians holiday overlay here was gone in 1 second. Even the $17 paid Lightning Lane. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Is that most of the Lightning Lanes are gone immediately within the first hour. Walt's Chili Bowl. Gifted $5. Thank you. David, what are you most excited about for 2023? The future of Fresh Baked. I am most excited to begin our 11th year as Fresh Baked. And I'm most excited for this being the biggest, best year that Fresh Baked has ever had. I am so excited, so optimistic, so encouraged by the coming year. I cannot wait for the new year to begin. Lester Diamond gets a $10. Thank you very much. Lester says, hi, David. It's Lester again. Hello. Would you support them putting a Cleo goldfish store on Main Street, Pinocchio themed, that would sell live goldfish in plastic bags to children? I don't think I would support that. No, if only because Lester, I don't know what this question is. I can't tell if that's a troll or not. No, you can't sell goldfish. You can't sell any pets in Disneyland. What are you doing, Lester? I don't get it. All right, Adam. See you soon. I hope. David, did you already discuss that Splash is going down later than expected because of the Indy refurb? No, I have not discussed that. Is that a theory? Because my theory was that it was going to close when they opened Runaway Railway. But now that you mentioned that, it does make sense. Because Indy's going to be down for a while. I wonder if they just had a change of heart about Indy and they said, you know what, we got to handle this. This ride is dying. Sean from Phoenix, get the $5. Thank you. We'll be there in 1 week. Hope to see you and have a drink with you. I'm sure I'll be there, Sean. DLP, you used to be able to fish at Disneyland, so there's that. Yes, and then they stopped doing it because people were leaving the fish in the garbage and it stunk up the joint. So, you know what I mean? So I don't think, what are you going to do with a bunch of goldfish? You can't walk around with a goldfish. I wish I knew what that was. I don't know what Lester's doing there. Have I seen any Onward merch in the parks? Not since the movie came out, no. Angelica, I think he likes just throwing you off. Probably. Lester's, he's mischievous like that. Oh, the heater just went on. I think that's a good word to describe Lester. Mischievous. Jungle Cruiser, get the $5. Thank you. Dave, they are doing cars instead of Indy for refurbishment. They're doing both. I think. Jungle Cruiser, they're doing both, right? Did you mean Web Slingers? Are you excited about seeing Avatar? More so than I used to be. More so than I was originally, because people are saying it's really, really good. So, I mean, you should hear what Cameron's saying about it, and I trust Cameron. Guy's not missed. Tell me a movie where he missed. California Dreaming, get the $2. Thank you. Loving the no hat vibe tonight, Fresh Baked. Yeah, I've been working on this no hat thing for a few days, actually. There's no amount of refurbing that could save Web Slingers. Yeah, I would like to know how could they have broken it already? It's barely been open a year. TKSF78 get the $5. Thank you. Longtime viewer, in your opinion, do you think we'll see them put another round of Magic Keys on sale in the new year? Yeah, I think so. Maybe I mean, I don't see why not, but I have no expectation per se. I couldn't say it's going to happen definitely or when, but I have a good feeling about it. Big TBO get the $10. Thank you, David. I really enjoyed your Candlelight video. I had the pleasure of singing in 2005 with DVD as the host. God, that's great. What an honor that must have been. Is it as moving on that side of the show? I wonder. I'm sure it must be, right? How good do you feel when you do that? Being in a choir has got to be, well, I mean, I guess spiritual. That's the only way to put it, right? Andrew L. gifted $5. Thank you, David. Is it true they are opening a store in Main Street selling 100 Dalmatians? No. I don't know what I'm doing. So is it now we're just moving into making David uncomfortable now? Is that what it is? We're going for let's see if we can stump David. Do you have anything to do with Fresh Baked WDW? Yeah, I do. And one of our moderators used to also, Laramie on Location. That's my channel. Yes, it is. It's been dead for a while because we haven't had a correspondent out there, but we used to do. Laramie used to do videos for us on Fresh Baked WDW, so that is our channel. Mike McBride, is it true that David Lee Roth will stand in for Abraham Lincoln when they refurbish? No, actually, it's the other guy. The other guy is going to stand in because he stood in for... Who's the other guy? Who's the guy? Sammy Hagar. Yeah, it's going to be Sammy Hagar. Or the guy that's doing... who's the guy? Adam Lambert. It'll be Sammy Hagar or Adam Lambert. John Allen gets the $2. Thank you. Is it true we can openly fish in the Nemo Lagoon? No, John, that is not true. There are no fish in the Nemo Lagoon. Would you ever move to Florida for the parks? All I can say is this. I envy Florida. I envy Walt Disney World because of all that they have to do. You know, I got to try to find show out of just the 2 parks. They've got 4 parks and just stuff happening all the time. It's so much easier to find show at Walt Disney World. But I love Disneyland. I love it. So no, I probably wouldn't do that. And I love California. I love living here. Dee, any news on your Disney World trip? Yes, it's happening. I might even do a video on that. I'm not sure if it's going to be something that we do on Patreon, or if I do it, on Fresh Baked. But yeah, it's happening. When am I going? January... I forget the date. The 8th? January 8th, I think. I don't think Food and Wine will be happening when I'm there. I don't think. John Allen, get the $2. Thank you. Was Fresh Baked theme song copyrighted, and where from? No, it's not. It's public use. It's now owned by YouTube, but it was done by an artist. I forgot his name now. Incompetech is the name of the website from where I found it. Incompetech. It was a public use. God, what is that guy's name? I'm sure somebody will tell me. But it's not copyrighted. No, I can use it still. But it belongs to YouTube basically now. The Woeful Countenance get the $10. Thank you very much, David. Just wondering, how is the relationship between Disney and I gotta do a video on that. How is the relationship between Disneyland and the city of Anaheim these days? Is the Gateway Project still a thing? It never was actually a thing, but I wouldn't say that we're any closer or further away today. But I don't know. Kevin McLeod, thank you. I don't know what the current relationship is. I need to go back and look at the results of the election and to see what the makeup is of the city council, and to see if that is favorable to Disney. But as I understand it, the mayor that was elected is not exactly Disney friendly. So I got to look into that. That's something I got to do some research on. JP Dye, get the $20. Thank you. Hey, David, I have another time lapse to share. This time from the top from the Frontierland Tower. I'll send you another email. The Frontierland Tower? What do you mean? Oh, hold on. Scott, I haven't said I'm here yet, so yeah, you're fine, I think. Let me go back and look. Let's see. Yeah, I haven't hit I'm here yet, Scott, so just tell me when. JP Dye got another $20 gift. Thank you very much. Hey, David, looking forward to getting back to the park in 2 weeks. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's Joshua. I read that incorrectly. Joshua, good. Hopefully, we'll see you when you visit. Oh, the front. Oh, I got it. Yeah, okay. Frontierland Tower. Gotcha. How can you be the mayor of Anaheim and not be Disney friendly? It's easy. It's easy. The city of Anaheim it needs work. It needs help, and it goes beyond just Disneyland. You know, there's a lot more to the city of Anaheim, and there is a growing movement of people that are anti big business, anti Disney, and they want it. There's a lot of small business here, and there are people who are looking out for the small business. I'm not saying they're right or wrong. I'm just saying that there is a movement in that direction. Okay, I gotta see if I. Did I hear from Scott? Not yet. Okay, where was I? Anaheim is nothing without Disney. I mean, I could see somebody thinking that, but I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. I honestly don't. I don't know if I can say that for sure or not. What would happen to the city of Anaheim if Disneyland went away? What would happen? I don't know. Brust Bayer, get the $5. Thank you. We really enjoy your videos. Do you expect the Mickey's Railroad ride to be exactly the same as in Walt Disney World? No. They've already confirmed that there's going to be, it's a bigger show building, and so I think the belief is that they're going to add another scene. Okay, I'm going to say I'm here, Scott. I'm going to say I'm here. Prepare my order. All of those hotels would close down. Well, yeah, certainly that it's true. Yes, that it would change, but would it be worse? I don't know. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, look at any big city where there's like a professional sports team or something like a Disneyland. And okay, yes, Scott, they're preparing an order. It should be ready any minute. But most of those cities are challenged, I guess. I don't know how to put it. They have a higher crime rate than other cities might. They're I don't know why that is, but they tend to attract that. So I don't know. I don't think we could say for sure that Anaheim would be worse off. I don't know. You'd have to shut it down and see what happens. Surprise, it's Mom. Okay, that's an interesting handle. She gets the $5. Thank you. Do you know if they will do a Sweetheart Night again? I don't think so. They haven't said, but when did they do that announcement last time? I want to look this up on the interwebs real quick. Disneyland. Let's see. When was that announced? I can't tell. You guys ask some crazy questions, man. Anaheim without Disneyland is Santa Ana. I don't know. You know what? I think there's no. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. What is the best holiday churro? I haven't had very many. I haven't had any Christmas churros yet. I can't answer that. Well, there were a lot of orange cheese, Donna. That's for sure. The Woeful Countenance gifted $20. Thank you. When is the actual Fresh Baked anniversary? It's in November, I think, or October. I don't remember. It passed. I don't celebrate the anniversary. I just had a 10-year. It didn't say a damn word about it. For whatever reason, that those kind of things don't register for me. I don't do birthdays. I don't know why. Is that wrong? Should I have celebrated? Should I have done something for our 10-year? It feels like I should have, but I'm too busy. I've got like tunnel vision. I was not there at the beginning, but dang, I feel like I've been around for a long. You have been around for a long time, Woeful. Your food is ready, Scott. But yeah, it was 10 years ago. I want to say either October or November, 2013. Aaron McCullough, get the $5. Thank you. Without Disneyland, Harbor will become a ghost town. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. What if they put up something else? You know, what if they put up something else? Tammy Ritter, would you know where Liz and Sophie got the matching sweaters? Well, at Disneyland. Those are Disneyland Spirit jerseys. Fun Times with Faye get to $2. I wish you would do top 10 videos again. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. I'm hoping to. I got one working. I'm in the process of it, but it's slow going because it takes time. I don't know, Mark. I don't know, but you know, there's lots of cities that are out there that are successful that don't have a Disneyland. Tustin's doing just fine. You know, Costa Mesa's doing just fine. Huntington Beach is doing just fine. There's all kinds of cities that are doing just fine that don't have theme parks. Is the People Mover the first thing you're riding in Disney World? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know what Tustin has. We have 2 Costco's, okay? We've got 2 Costco's. Yeah. And 2 Targets. Is it Knott's in Anaheim? No, Knott's is in Buena Park. Dude, Old Town Tustin, Lisa, is adorable. I love Old Town Tustin. I love Old Town Tustin. And they have 2 big hangars, which are also amazing. I love the hangars. They have become an icon of the city. Shannon Marie, without Disneyland, the Ladies of the Night will take back Harbor Boulevard again. I think the Ladies of the Night existed because of Disneyland. You take out Disneyland and the Ladies of the Night don't have a job, I think. Right? That's the order of operations, isn't it? Can you tour the hangars? No, there's nothing in there. They are completely empty. They do every now and then. I think they did a thing where like you can meet the Tustin Fire Department in there once, and I think that every now and then they do like an event or something in there, but they don't. I don't think that there's nothing to tour. It's completely empty inside. John Allen, get the $2. Thank you. Wife just said Disneyland wouldn't be the same without Fresh Baked. Oh, I think Disneyland will be just fine without Fresh Baked. I think they'd be just fine. Don't they use the hangars for movies? Yeah, they filmed some scenes there. Matter of fact, do you guys remember that commercial? I'm not positive of this, but do you guys remember that commercial where they found the Main Street Electrical Parade floats in a storage facility and they lit up, and it was a promo for the Main Street Electrical Parade. I think that commercial was filmed there. I know the only other scene that I can remember off the top of my head that was filmed there was Austin Powers 2, when he first got in his time machine car, and traveled back in time. That was filmed at the Tustin hangars, but I can't say for sure which other scenes or films might have been shot there. But it's not a common thing. Excuse me. Is it 801? Oh no! I'm sorry, guys. Mars Attacks was filmed there? I'm not aware of. I'm not aware of that one. I'll have to do some research on that. Kathy, Ed, are you doing treats? I did too tonight already, Kathy. I'm sorry. Plus, we're ending the stream now, so I gotta go. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with us for this hour this evening. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys sharing this time with us and sharing your fellowship and your kindness. Thank you so much for being the best Dane community ever, and for your generosity. And I look forward to more videos for you guys very soon. I got a couple in the hopper, and then we got more to come. I'll be in the parks tomorrow shooting I don't know what, and then we'll see. But thanks again for watching, everybody. We love you. Be safe out there. Be kind to one another. Fresh Baked.